I'm Dylan here with a very special guest. We got sports collector, auctioneer Ken Golden in the building. Here to talk about a lot of great things.
Yep.
But a big thing is Netflix season 3 of King of Collectibles, The Golden Touch. I love that little extra, The Golden Touch.
Exactly.
Right? I mean,
they named it after me, right?
I mean, it makes sense.
Ken Golden, The
Golden Touch. It's a layup. You got season 3, exciting, comes out December 23rd. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect in season 3.
I mean, look, the first 2 seasons, were a lot of fun to do, well received. A lot of people loved it around the world, but season 3 to me just absolutely blows it away. The biggest thing I'm going to tell you is that I was lucky enough to have a historic find that took place during the window that we were filming. So everything was captured live. We have not announced it. Nobody knows what it is, but it's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars worth, one single item. And everybody involved has kept it secret, which means the entire world and the hobby does not know about it. But I think it's going to set off a gold rush throughout the world looking for buried treasure. Setting that aside, it was a lot of fun. I had, some, our typical rare collectibles, fast-paced environment, looking at amazing items, competitive.
You're working with I saw Logan Paul in the trailer, Giannis, some big names too.
Yeah, we've got Nick DiGiovanni, who is great on the show, Logan Paul, Giannis, Gary Vaynerchuk is in the show as well.
Big collector.
So yeah, he's a huge collector. Obviously, he always has a lot to say. But it's amazing. It's an amazing show. People love it. I'm very excited about it, and I'm really excited. Oh, we did the first time we ever went to National Sports Collectors Convention. We went to Japan, and our first time ever, we were literally in Tokyo. We set up shop in Tokyo. We had no idea what we were going to see, who we were going to see, and you'll see what happened.
Jeez, that's exciting. Let me ask you, where is sports memorabilia at in 2025? I mean, we're ending with 2025.
Yeah.
I mean, I see it all over my social feed.
Crazy.
You do see big, athletes, celebrities getting involved. What's the state of memorabilia?
Oh my God! I mean, it is as big as it's ever been. It is bigger than it was during the absolute lockdown phase of COVID when people thought it was a mania. It is worldwide. It's, typically we used to be baseball, basketball, football. It's anything now. I mean, there have been soccer jerseys that have sold for $10 million. We sold a Messi card for over $1 million. People from around the world, it is, athletes are doing it, celebrities are doing it. There are investment funds that are just starting up to invest in cards and invest in collectibles. It's really, it's an industry. I mean, it literally could be, a couple years from now, $100 billion industry.
That's unreal. And you have something here that you brought along.
Yes.
Something special, big unveiling. No clue what it is.
I have. Okay.
Tell us what you got.
Okay,
how you came to it.
I have not seen this item yet. I'm going to put on the white gloves, although I hope it's in a holder. So I've not seen this yet. We literally just picked this up today. I've been working on this consignment for 2 months. So back in the postseason, in Game 4 against Milwaukee, one of the LA Dodgers' own, the most famous person on the planet, did something that has never been done before. He was a starting pitcher. He had 10 strikeouts in the clinching game, and he won the game. But he also hit 3 home runs in the game to send the Dodgers to the World Series. And what we have is the most sought-after item from that game. Let me see what they did. Okay, so it's in this box. Again, I've not seen this
You
yet.
haven't even seen this.
I've not seen this yet. No, they said, Ken, when I negotiated the deal, I've been working with the guy. The guy was a real pain. I love the guy, but he was constantly back and forth, didn't know what he wanted to do. Finally, we have the actual 50 home run ball hit by, the actual third home run ball. 50 I sold for performance. The actual third home run ball hit by Shohei Ohtani in that game, the most valuable at all. We sold the 50 home run ball for $4.3 million, actually $4.4 million, right around there. This might challenge it for the most valuable baseball of all time.
Wow, this comes from one of the greatest sports performances of all time.
Exactly. I mean, to me, this was the single greatest. Boy, this thing is.
And without, I mean, this is number 3. You said.
Yeah, this is home run number 3. Look, it's the single greatest single game performance in history because he was the starting pitcher. He won the game, which is great, but he struck out 10, 8 shutout innings, and then he hits 3 home runs in the same game. I mean, Babe Ruth never did that.
That's unbelievable. So I guess how much do you think this could go for? Like, what's the value?
I believe it's a 7-figure ball. Whether that's 1.5 million or 5 million.
Wow.
We have to put it out there, put it on golden.com, and show the world.
Yeah.
But it's fortuitous for us that it happened because right around December 23rd, when the Netflix season 3 hits, King Collectibles on Netflix hits the airwaves and people can go to Netflix and watch it. This ball will be up on Golden.
Wow, that is amazing. I can't imagine something, especially even from this year, that like this is so valuable. Because even in that game, if he just this is number 3. If he just hits 2, that's pretty awesome.
Yes.
This is number 3.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yep.
That's crazy. And how was it getting it? You said this was a bit
difficult.
Of a tough,
I mean, the guy.
It's
been 2 months, right?
Yeah.
And the guy, everyone knows, David. In case you don't know, I won't mention his last name, but he's been public.
Yeah.
He's been on local LA shows talking about the ball, and everybody wants their fame.
Yeah.
And he was famous for getting the baseball. So it took him a while to say, hey. He told me the first time I spoke to him that I'm the only place he's considering. Oh. I'm like, okay, I'm the only place he's considering, but it took 2 months to get the deal done.
Yeah, that's so funny. You mentioned the 50-50 ball.
Yes.
You were with us last year. You talked to us about it. Let me ask you about Shohei, because he seems like such a global superstar.
Yep.
What does he bring to these items?
I've never, and I've worked with everybody. Like literally, when they were alive, I worked with Joe DiMaggio, Muhammad Ali, Mickey Mantle, Barry Bonds, who obviously, very, 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 a media magnet. Let's put it that way. And obviously, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And I've had amazing things happen to me in auction. I've never seen an athlete with the worldwide popularity and with the fever as Shohei Ohtani. And this is somebody who was alive and in the business when Michael Jordan was in his prime.
Yeah.
Okay. And Shohei across the world, there's never been a comparison.
That's amazing. Now, are you also worried that he's going to break records? There's going to be a new Shohei ball every year. This guy just shatters records.
Yeah, hopefully there is something great to sell every year, but I don't think that in a playoff game, a game that sends them to the World Series, somebody will have that pitching performance and that hitting performance in the same game. It's never happened in the 156 years of professional baseball. It's never happened before. I don't think it'll happen again.
Yeah, I mean, I remember watching it that night too. It was just like you were watching history.
Yep,
it wasn't just baseball history, sports history. It was like, wow, this might never happen again.
Exactly.
Well, Ken, thanks so much for coming. Appreciate you showing this first time ever. You happy with it? You feel pretty good?
Oh yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad we have it. I'm glad I've got an armed guard.
Yeah. No one's getting close.
We'll lock it up when we're done.
All right. We'll check out King Collectibles, The Golden Touch Season 3 on Netflix, December 23rd. Thanks again, Ken.
Thank you. Appreciate it.